Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Red Dude. So, you're probably wondering, and I already kind of said it in the description or the title, I'm going to make an infinity bottle. And it's probably not, it's not really going to be an infinity bottle. It's just going to be a blend of certain whiskeys. I'm going to let it mature together or intermingle for probably a week or so, maybe a few days. And we'll see. Maybe I'll crack this one open whenever I do the giveaway for the Patreon members. I'll do it probably on live if I can set it up. Come in here. Why don't you? Hey, come in. Open the door. Push the door open with your nose. There you go. Good job. Now shut the door. Shut the door. Can you shut the door? Can you shut the door? Do you know how to shut the door? No, you don't know how to shut the door. All right. I'll have to shut the door. No, come here. Come here, Goober. Ah. Alright. So, what I have before me is 15 different whiskeys. I've got bourbons and ryes alike. I'll go ahead and read off real quick. Well, I'll read off while I'm filling it. So I've cleaned up my Witherspoon bottle, and it's going to be my decanter, because it's still got a pretty tight cork, good seal, and it's a cool looking bottle. So I'm going to use it, and I'm just going to talk and BS with you guys while I do this. Talk about each whiskey, a funnel, and then we'll go through and get it started. So first up, I got a measuring cup here. I got my no, Bonnie, I'm doing stuff. I can't have you up here on my lap right now. No. So I got my scale over here. I got a measuring cup. I want to see how close the scale is to a measuring cup. So I'm going to put 50 milliliters, roughly 50 milliliters of each in the bottle. So scale might be a little heavy, so it's pretty close. We'll just go with it. We might be shortchanged. I don't mind if I shortchange myself on the Willet. So I'll go ahead and take this one out. So the first one is Little Book. Oh, Bonnie, can you grab that cord for me? Quit it! You're interfering. So first up, we have Little Book number 1. This one is bottled at 64.1%. That is number 1. And mind you, you're going to recognize all of these bottles are cask strength or close to it. So, go ahead and fill this up. You know, I could probably just, no, I better do it one at a time. Because if I go over, just like I did, I'll be able to, if I go over, I won't be able to fix it. So I'm trying to get pretty close to exact. 51. It's just going to be a little bit, more. Trying to be as accurate as possible. Son of a bitch. Now it's 49. Just a touch. And touch. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself. How about I'll just take a little sip out of it. So second was Booker's. Get in there. Booker's batch number 2018-04 kitchen table. All right. Let me see if I can do this. I don't really want to try it without the pour spout. Up next, we have, the kitchen table is bottled at 64%. So up next, we have Booker's batch number 2018-03, bottled at 63.35. So you'll notice that I already said that all of these are going to be cast strength. So I was just trying to find something new to do. I mean, something fun. Most everybody can find these whiskeys. Yeah, this shit went over a little bit. I'm gonna have to take a sip out of this one. Close enough. I'm gonna get it as close as possible. For time constraints, I'm trying to go through this quick and just bullshit with you guys for a little bit. So up next, we got Real Cork. Booker's batch number 2015-01. This was one of the old style bottles. Old style neck. They changed the neck. And this one's bottled at 64.35. I went over on that one too. I guess I'll have to take a sip. Perfect. All right. Now I've got one more Jim Beam product left, and that is this Knob Creek. And I don't know 100%. Now this single barrel select should be around barrel proof. Now it doesn't say barrel proof on it, but it's 115, so I'm going to add it in anyway. To hell with it. It's been sitting on my shelf for a long time. I need to put it to good use. And can you talk and pour whiskey at the same time? I know I can't. Bleep. Oh, too much. Too much again. I guess I'm going to take another sip. Close enough. 49. I ain't gonna worry about it. Probably 49 and some change. This is not exact measurements, so if I get a little over, a little under, oh well. Alright. So that is Knob Creek Single Barrel Select. That is a goody store pick. Alright, up next we have the recently reviewed Maker's Mark cast strength. Now this was batch number 1402. So now we got some wheated bourbons in here. I wish I had that Weller foolproof. Oop, oop. Oop, oop. It's just taking so long because can't make logical thoughts and concentrate on pouring this. It's retarded. I'm retarded. So this one is bottled at 56.7. If y'all don't remember. You getting a good scratch over there, Bonnie? Is that a good scratch? Yeah. Man, the amount of oil on the inside of this measuring cup is ridiculous. Alright, so now I'm breaking into my little stash here. This is Wild Turkey Rare Breed. The previous batch bottled at 112.8. And I'm either going to finish this whole bottle. I'll have a little bit left over, but I might just sip on this bottle, the rest of it. And oh, there we go. Oh man, yeah. Took almost all of it. So, Wild Turkey Rare Breed. I was going to do the 17-year-old, but then I remembered I had this rare breed, Wild Turkey 17. So, I opted for that instead. Alright, now this one is going to be the Wild Horse. This is not available yet to anybody out there. This is the Tawakaro Distilling in Grapevine, Texas. This is their 100% rye malt. So, I think it's 100%. Well, it's their malted rye. But this is going to be interesting once I add this one in. It's bottled at 125. So right at, alright, get a little over. Make it up for some of the 49s that I put in there. There we go. So, I guess I could have probably made this go quicker by pouring these ahead of time. But then what the hell was I going to talk about? Alright, so now, Elijah Craig. Since nobody's bought a shirt this month, I hadn't given away any Elijah Craig. Oh well, y'all's lost, my game. No big deal. We'll just think about, oh, that's another good question. For the next shirt giveaways, or when you purchase a shirt, what whiskey on the new design would you guys like to sample? I'll see if I can pick up a bottle, and then we'll give away samples and go from there. Alright, so this was batch number B518, which is bottled at 133.4. I got C918, which is bottled at 131 or 65.7. So they're all different batches, so we're just gonna throw them all in there. No big deal. It's all gonna turn out good, I'm sure. And a little more, just a touch, and touch. All right, yep, there we go, 50. So, man, that bottle filled up awfully quick. I hope the rest of these can fit in there. We might not have a 15 bottle whiskey. Alright, so I got 5 more to go. It's going to be close, folks. It's going to be close. Oh, my battery's about to die. So, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and finish this out just in case my battery dies. We'll try this. We'll crack this open whenever I do the giveaway for the Patreon members. And I'll let you guys know how it turned out. So, oh, almost 52. Yeah, I think we'll work. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep pouring. The battery's probably going to die any minute now. Hopefully it'll last another few seconds, minutes, whatever. Let me get through it. So, oh yeah, before the battery dies, we got Old Ezra. Old Ezra barrel strength. To round everything out, we got Old Ezra 58.5, Michter's barrel strength rye 57, Noah's Mill 57.15, and Willet 3-year rye. So, I'm going to try to expedite this a little bit, so maybe I can get it all in. Oop. Put a little too much in that one. So we got some charcoal mellowed whiskey off in there. Let me get this one real quick. If it dies on me, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. Y'all check out patreon.com/Kelly Redbeard Sparks. Sign up for the Weller 12 giveaway. A little too much. Man, this thing is going to be full. And enter the Weller 12 giveaway. Let's see how things go. Maybe you'll get some whiskey. It's going to be a full bottle right here. We'll see how much room I got left once I put this second to last one in. 50 on the dot. I don't think. Oh man. Well, it's not gonna make it. My scale weighted a little too heavy. So I think that's it. I think that's it, guys. I'm not gonna be able to put any more in here. I wanted to get exact. Nope. So I don't take any more. Sorry, Willet. And I can barely. I didn't even get all of the Noah's Mill in. I still got a little taste. So my scale is a little heavy compared to my measuring cup. I should have just did it all by the measuring cup. So lesson learned, guys. So we got a 14. A 14 whiskey. You get out of there, Willet. 14, well, 13 and some change. We still had this much. Oh man, that's a good bit. So wasn't quite exact. Now we know, but as you can see, the whiskey is right up to the cork on this one. We'll see how it turns out. Hey, I guess this is why I should have filled it up beforehand. Oh well. What can you do? If anything, it's going to turn out really good. So we're gonna let that just mingle and mingle and mingle for another week or so, and then crack into it. That might be my daily drinker for a week or so. But that's all I got. This is gonna be fun. Like always, folks. Well, check out the Beardy Dudes. Check out the description below for the link to my Tattered Beans page. Order some coffee from me. It's pretty good. Yeah. I wish I'd have ended on the other end because I like this end better than I like this end. Oh well. Like always, folks, drink some whiskey, share with your friends and family. Have a nice day. Y'all take care.